Hello everyone and welcome back to the Toy Barn. This is Darren and Kathy is over off on my left as usual. She says hello. And we are out here and it's almost 93, 94 degrees out in the shed. So if you see a bead of sweat coming in and out, that's because it's hot and we got to get our air conditioning unit still in this shed. I haven't got to that yet. Still too busy. No more excuses, right? But we also had some sales over the last couple of days. I think it was it 2 days or one?
About one.
Well, it's 1 day, but I'm going to count the half of the last part of the night, about 12 o'clock on, right? But we had eBay, eBay Plus, we had Mercari. No Poshmark today that I'm aware of at this point, and we are roughly about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Right. We also had Jordan's Store Fire. He got 2 item sales, and Kathy will show those off real quick. We don't know what he sold them for, but we're glad he sold them because he made some money. That's awesome. Great for him. And we had 10 items sell. But I'm going to take and get out of the way and let Kathy get over here and start talking so we can do some more work and come back and hopefully make more sales. Today on Sunday, though, so far our sales have been nada. Yesterday was only about a $38 day. So we can tell from our chart that goes up, down, up, and down, up, and down. eBay's been working on the site the last 2 days, at least on the server that we're on, if that theory holds true. But our sales have gone from up here where we made almost 2 plus to 3, and not just on eBay, all sites included, guys, but eBay was a large part of it, to where we made on eBay alone $35, $36 or so, 38 one day. So, you know, things aren't going quite as good as we want them to, but we're just hoping eBay picks up and hurries up and gets done whatever they're doing. Man, it shouldn't take 3 years to get this done, but let's hope it gets fixed.
That's right.
Right?
Absolutely correct. Hey folks, this is Kathy with Madcap Toys. You're back in the Toy Barn. I have been busy switching phone carriers. That's not fun. Never did it before. I know that's weird. But I was tired of paying the kind of money I was paying every month on my business phone and got a better deal somewhere else. So my phone's fine, but I'm having to deal with Darren's phone. So he's got his hand in one bucket with one carrier. I have my hand in one bucket with another carrier. So I have to go through the steps to get him transferred over. So it's been a fun, not so much.
We're up to 4 lines.
Fun day. 6 lines right now.
6 lines, right.
So I gotta get it down to 2. So yeah, crazy stuff. But anyway, that's what I've been doing today. So no makeup, no hair. Yeah, just been busy.
It's been rough and it's hot.
And it's hot. That's why. But yeah, we've had some things. I had something to share. I'm going to share it with you anyway. But I had this revealed to me through social media and stuff, so I wanted to say it. But we're going to get facts as soon as we know facts. But I was trying to get it up here in the Toy Barn. I couldn't find it. But before we begin, if you haven't already, subscribe to the Madcap Toys family. We want you to be a part of us. Also, hit the bell for all notifications because each and every time we upload content, of course, you're going to be the first to know. And you know we love comments. We love your input. We watch you guys. And we agree with you guys on quite a few things. So keep bringing that in. We appreciate it.
And here's the thing, too, that you need to add there. I comment to most items, or Kathy does, or maybe one person that comes in works for us part of a day, perhaps.
Right.
But, guys, just because we don't comment don't mean we don't agree or that we disagree or something. We try to give everybody hearts.
Right.
Period. Because some days, I'm just going to be honest, we're too busy to...
We keep pretty busy with the listing and all that. But yes, it doesn't mean that we don't disagree or agree. Sometimes we're speechless because you've said it all so beautifully.
You don't need to add.
So we don't try to add, right? So we do the hearts. But yes, we will respond as we can. Yeah. Again, so I'm going to bring this up. So I've seen this online. I'm not saying it's fact. Please look it up. And Still studying. Yeah. And if you guys agree and if you've seen it too, let me know in the comments below. We would appreciate that. But this is on a Mercari thing. Mercari had stated, that's what they said. Like I said, I can't find it on the phone yet. But starting August 1st, if you accidentally or you intentionally try to ship a Mercari item that's UPS Surepost, not UPS Ground, UPS Surepost, and don't send it off to the UPS location that you do, like for us it's CVS, right? And you just accidentally or intentionally send it to the post office, they're starting August 1st. Mercari is not going to give any seller protection on that item. and B, the transaction may not go through, period. I don't know the extent of that. Like I said, I'm not going to go into something I'm not educated in entirely yet, but that's what I was told. So this happened to us maybe 2 times at best, where it was my fault, I own it, where I accidentally put a UPS post box in our post office bags. Daren didn't know anything, but he knew, he thought knows what she's doing, put it up in the post office.
We have a system.
And then in the middle of a office day, I'm going, oh my goodness, I think I put a UPS Surepost in there in the post office. And I said, I went home and said, oh no, and explained, and he goes, they took it. So I tracked the tracking number, everything was okay, and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, so starting August 1st, that won't be okay.
Here's my thing, though. Is that a way for Mercari to do what they do all the time, which is be really chintzy on protecting you anyway?
I don't know, but I'm telling you this. It does have something to do with, I believe, UPS Surepost and the post office, too. So I don't know. I don't know if it's all a joint thing. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I don't know at this point.
We've had UPS stuff that's supposedly UPS, or post office, I'll put it that way. Postal mail that's supposedly postal mail tracked, like we know 2 of them that just went pew.
Yeah, and some of the people that are in the hubs or in the CVS pharmacies, they're not fully educated on this either. Daren's had to basically explain their job on where to scan and all of that. At least where we are. So
CVS can be bad. I haven't had to do that because we don't do very much FedEx, but I know once in a while when we did do FedEx, if they got somebody out of nowhere that's just new training, that can be hell.
It can be.
Yeah, that can be hell.
It can be HE double hockey sticks.
Well, forget that. It's 4 hockey sticks. Well, I mean, they beat you with them.
So yeah, so like I said, resellers, I am not going to give you the intense details because I don't have them to bring. I was trying to look it up before the recording. It just didn't work out on the response. But I said I did want to reach out today and share that with you. But yes, they did say on a Mercari side, and it's not hearsay as far as I know, starting August 1st, those accidents will become accidents. Those intentionals, well, it's going to get you hurt at least there. I don't know if the other sites like eBay, etc., District, etc., Poshmark, if they're going to lay that on the line too. Don't know, because most of the time on the other websites we don't ship UPS Surepost anyway. It's only Mercari. So like I said, I don't know. That's not going to be a big deal for us.
Well, Mercari's insurance protection for the sellers, to me, is very lacking anyway.
One thing, the reason why we choose Surepost on some items, regular could be a Barbie, etc., or Godzilla, where they want to charge you for priority mail $13.50 to someone that's not very far away. But for a UPS Surepost, you're only paying like $7.99 shipping. There's a big factor difference. The buyers like it because they're paying less, of course, and makes sense. So Mercari, we have no choice but to pick that sometimes, and sometimes I roll my eyes to him and go, yeah, we got a Mercari sale, but we have to sit there and have you take it to, to the UPS hub or the location, because for one item sometimes, or 2, because of that fact. So if they could kind of fix their shipping, just like it is with eBay and such,
then
I think we'd be all right.
Their postal isn't, I mean, where they do the letters, it needs a little bit of work in my book.
Right. And one thing I do like about Poshmark in one sense is it's flat fee. There is, and one flat priority mail carrier for everything up to 5 pounds. So it's a no-brainer. Everybody knows what shipping is. Sometimes if you're on the seller side, you can discount shipping off the price of your item if you put it up high enough, which any Poshmark reseller knows to put that item a little bit higher enough so you can come down to make it kind of beneficial for you to still profit good, but also for that buyer to say, that looks good to me.
You want to be as fair as you can.
2 cents. All right, Madcap Toys Plus went off today. Regular Madcap Toys went off today, and Mercari went off today. Poshmark, where are you? Right. Exactly.
Show Jordy's 2 real quick.
All right, so from the Hoarding King, he did sell a couple of these plastic holders. From Capital Plastics. I don't know what it was spent. I don't know who it goes to.
I know that what it was spent. Basically 50 cents a piece.
So he bought it for 50 cents a piece.
Yes, he bought them off me.
Okay.
And I got them all in a gigantic hoard, which cost me basically 20 some cents, but he asked if he could get them, and he bought a whole hoard, and I wanted to turn it and pay off a big debt I had to deal with on the card at the time, the business card. And he said, Dad, I'll give you 50. I said, fine, there you go. I made 30 cents a piece. Not a big deal, but I'd be happy to give him my son for what I paid if I could.
He sold two. I don't know if it's the same person or different. Don't know what it sold for. Don't know who it sold to. But yeah, those are going to go out in the Monday AM.
Right.
There you go, George. So we got that. So let's start out with...
Wait a minute. You need that paper out there for the Mercari ones.
Oh, sure.
That way you got easy cheesy.
Easy peasy as we can easy.
Easy peasy cheesy, right?
Okay, so I have yours up. Let's start with the regular Madcap Toys.
The big bad.
eBay, right? Let's start with the big bad first. And we already talked about the truck in this last video, so I'm not bringing that out. I still have to ship it, which I'm going to by tomorrow. So here we have from the HeroClix box 1 tote. They're still selling bunches and bunches of HeroClix. This little guy was right on top, so I was so thankful to see that. You always like that, you know, when you're fulfilling orders, right? It comes as fast as possible. So I was really happy.
I had that today with the weapons lot too.
All right, so this is from the 2005 Whiz Kids HeroClix DC character The Demon 1-inch figure found in HeroClix box 1. Going out to Al. Hi Al, thanks so much. And it sold for $3 plus
shipping to boot.
Shipping to boot.
Now, do I have another one? Demon, or was that it?
That was it.
So that's a sellout. Another one.
Sell out for that.
And they are moving along slowly but surely.
And I like this one. This is very interesting. From the Star Wars tote. You may not see him too clearly with Daren's writing in the front. But this has 2 pieces to it, so I'm not going to take it out of the bag. But this is the 1982 Vintage Kenner Star Wars Empire Strikes Back removable limbs C-3PO. Never knew that existed until Daren started collecting them. And this came from the Star Wars tote. Going out to Rudy. Hi there, Rudy. For $15.
Well, do you know where that's from? That's from the Empire Strikes Back, where the Stormtrooper or whoever blasted him.
Yep. So a little bit of a deal there. Not much, but a little bit of a
lot, but a little bit.
And July. And so guess what? You guys just caught me in something. Guess what I'm not wearing today?
You're not wearing a shirt.
I'm not wearing the Christmas in July shirt. That's how weird of a day it's been, guys. It has been very busy. Like traveling across 2 towns to do phone
And I've actually tried to take a little bit of a lunchtime, a little bit of a break time when I was cleaning our kitchen, basically spot mopping and sweeping.
Yeah.
And trying to make sure we're clean. And it's like, all right, I need a 30-minute break. As soon as I start sitting down, somebody's wanting it.
I'm going to have to make up for it, right, guys? I'm going to have to put on the shirt, maybe wear a Santa's hat even in the 90-degree heat.
One forward, one backwards.
Or wear a Santa hat. Oh my goodness.
Lord.
It would be disgusting.
Yeah.
It would be disgusting with this heat, though.
Yeah,
so
it would.
Bear with me on that one. Next up, we sold another Doug card.
Yay, Doug.
Different kind of Doug. This is from the 1993 Topps Nickelodeon Roger Spitball Soccer Activity Card number 8, going out to Chris. Hi there, Chris. And guess what? There are 3 more available of the exact same card for $3.98.
Wow, that's pretty good. I mean, people say, for a card, guys, I'm sorry, the fees make it where you got to do that.
That's where you got to do that. All right, and next up, Daren just put this on this last week, which is very good.
And same thing with the C-3PO.
Yes, so some of these new ones that he's putting on within the last week or 2
one day,
are going
12-hour sales.
Or dancing right out the door.
Bam.
Oh, there's another. We sold something, a pallet item just now.
Just now.
But I'm not going to tell you till the next video.
I am going to get a bell. I swear. I'm getting a bell.
Did you hear the cha-ching? That's our eBay. Now, Madcap Toys has the cha-ching. Kathy doesn't have the Madcap Toys Plus on her new phone cha-ching yet, but we're going to get there. I'm just trying not to make my new phone have a million apps.
All I want
everybody
has
to have
business-wise.
Everything that you do has to have an app loaded, and it's so, sorry.
Such that power.
Or Generation X, it's just like, come on, let's just make it simple, right? Exactly.
Easy cheesy, baby.
Easy cheesy, 1, 2, 3, easy. This is the 1991, year I graduated high school. Vintage Hasbro G.I. Joe Sledge Viper V1 Hazardous Waste Viper.
Sludge.
Very, very busy guy from the G.I. Joe tote. Going out to Galen. Hi, Galen. Thanks so much. For $18.
Well, that's the second one. One was on that we sold. You sold cheap. Excuse me. Showed off C-3PO.
Are your lips stuck together today?
Yes, it's the heat, baby. C-3PO. That was within 12 hours. That Sludge Viper sold within 3, which is good for the way our eBay stores have been doing right now with so spotty on and off again activities seemingly.
Understood. Yeah. Understood.
I'll take it as we can.
We will take what we can get because that's.
Hey, where was that sell at that you just mentioned?
eBay regular, no, because I don't have the
was it that dish?
No.
No.
There's a dish.
Yeah, there's a dish. Somebody asked me for a deal, and I sent them an offer, and
no, it said something about a piece of clothing. So on your site, not our site,
everything's ours. Yeah.
He's the godfather of the one. I'm being the god. Even though I help him with all of it.
She's the mommy.
I'm trying to birth this Madcap Toys Plus to make it to where it gets to be a godfather too. Yeah. And that where we're both handling it and juggling it, right? All right, this is cool. You know why I think this is so cool? We went to a yard sale a few weeks ago. And like I said, I think I mentioned this before in previous videos. We went to two girls that were out, like it looks like they camped out overnight in a commercial area. They had a camper, and they said, "We're ready to bargain. We're ready to do this." And Daren, as soon as he saw their sign, he was like, "I'm going in," because we were almost going to give up that day.
Yeah, it was a rough day.
We came up to a few yard sales. We're like, "This ain't happening," and he saw it. He swung in, and this was one of the items. Beautiful. And it has tag, guys, so those of you like the resellers that look, has its regular tag, regular tush tag. This is almost, I would say, new to like new, literally.
Yeah. Now, does it have any stains? I know a few of them had a few little things that a lady or guy, if that's a real collector,
if you want to call it, the white part is like not really discolored, but just shows the age a little bit, but not bad. Because this is a 2003, and if you think about it, it is 21 years old.
That is a lot of
but
years.
It's gorgeous. Yeah. Like, whoever had it, it was a collector item. They didn't have a child use it because there's a tag, unless a child was
some
that good not use it.
Middle-aged ladies collection or something.
2003 Care Bears Baby Hugs Bear with Diaper, 10-inch. And it's going out to Brittany. Hi there, Brittany. And this is the Madcap Toys Plus eBay.
All right.
Site. And it's sold for $18.
Thank you.
Think about it.
I appreciate it.
Daren paid 50 cents at a yard sale. $18.
$18.
Beautiful. Going out to you in the AM.
And for a lot of you guys, you'll have when people have problems online saying, "Well, we're not making sales and all that," you'll have somebody always say it's your product. Guys, it's not usually your product. No. It's the site.
Right. Especially when there's lots and lots of servers issues every day, all day long.
And it's always breaking or something.
This came from a clothing pallet, Target. When we got this, the newest clothing pallet we got this year. We're slowing down till we can kind of get our clothing kind of moved along.
Oh, we are packed.
We are packed and stacked. This is a girls knit full-on midi shorts, cat and jack navy blue pair of shorts, size extra large. That came from the Elf's tote.
Okay.
And this is going out to Megan. Hi there, Megan. Look, normally they would go to Target and pay $8 for those pair of shorts. Megan paid $5.
Hey, good deal, Megan. Happy for you. Question. I think Cat and Jack is probably our best-selling brand, don't you?
For clothing, Cat and Jack is Target's.
Yeah, but I'm saying that we usually purchase.
Oh yeah, when I see a palette, Gaylord palette that is full of Cat and Jack kids stuff, I'm ready. You know, I like that.
Well, we don't hardly even discuss it anymore. We just say, I like that. So
especially when I see characters like Bluey, the dog. And
and guys, when we see something that's out of sight, we just sort of give each other a high sign and don't talk about it because we have oftentimes people that trail us and they look what we want and they try to cut us as it was.
The only thing that I'm dealing with right now with the pallet stores is they've increased in cost, but almost
50%.
Pretty much 50% of what I was paying. And it's not due to they're paying more. It's just they're kind of trying to see what they can do.
Well, number one, their sales rate has gone down immensely. They've got a new owner. The guy sadly doesn't know what he's doing. He's used to just throwing a dollar here and there at a problem. But the problem that he has is he wants to make more with giving less and offering less, and the quality has gone down substantially.
Exactly.
I mean, instead of getting in a whole truckload of Target items, for instance, he gets in stuff from Dollar General or Dollar Tree.
He does get Target right now, but
he's getting a few, but it's not like the other ones.
It's not the stuff that we can move because it's lots of big furniture.
Well, and then there's that one item that that and this
Christmas trees.
Yeah, I mean, this is just an offshoot. He's not got this in, okay?
Smaller
but stuff like this is what he's getting in, and we need stuff like Kathy just showed you to really move
stuff
it on
that
the
we
market.
know that we can move quickly.
This stuff sells, but it's slow.
So Mercari site's being weird for us at this moment. So instead of going to their site on a phone, we've got it wrote down. So I'm gonna read Daren's scratches here.
You want me to read it?
No, I'm fine. So this is on Mercari, the 1980 Missile 7 pieces N lot. So Daren made up an N lot. So
Alphabet.
For the alphabet. Going out to Doug Haas. Is
Doug
that
Haas.
Am I saying it correct?
Let me look at it.
Okay.
Yep. Doug Haas.
Doug Haas. All right, and it sold for $5.
Yep.
And so Daren just barely put these particular missiles on.
One day.
And they were in the G.I. Joe
Yep.
codes. Thank you so much.
And by one day, guys, usually I mean less than 24 hours for you fellow resellers out there. It means that they sold within less than 24 hours. But because I'm not on there every hour of the day, it probably 6 hours into it. Yeah.
All right, and this course, we already sell coins on Mercari all the time. This is the 1953 D as in Denver, silver Washington quarter, average circulated, sold to Steve. Hi there, Steve. Thank you so much for $11.
Yep.
Very
Pretty
good.
good deal. Last I checked, silver was at $30.59. This has been 3 days ago, so it may have moved up, may have moved down.
Right. Here's another different one, though. Very nice quarter. Another silver quarter, 1942. Silver Washington quarter, average circulated. Going out to Philip. Hey there, Philip. Thank you so much for that. For $9.
Yep. That's a good deal there.
Absolutely. And lastly, we sold... it is called the Big Time Muscle 1967 Chevy Camaro. So we do have one more of this Chevy Camaro left.
Okay.
Also different types of Big Time Muscle cars. And it's going out to Angry Camaro. Don't be angry. Don't be angry.
Well, he'll be happy when he gets this.
You're going to be happy when you see the 67 Chevy Camaro.
He made me an offer, and I sent the offer back to him. He accepted it.
That's a very fine offer because you had it tagged only for $4 in our Bedford toy store.
Well, that shows you how inflation moves things up and collectorism.
And it's sold to Angry Camaro for $8.50 plus
shipping to boot.
Shipping to boot. All right, so that is all that we had here, guys. Total of 10. Daren said, "Are you going to be able to list today?" And I said, "If it takes me a while to get these packed, it's really not these particular items I'm too worried about. It's that big truck we showed in the last video.
Yes.
I still got to get that wrapped and finding a big box to Franken-box that in and get that out tomorrow."
Right.
Listing results. Daren is kicking my butt because he listed while I was at the zoo yesterday. Had a really good time, by the way. And we were
Who was you with again?
I was with the Hoarding King, Jordan, and that's his name on eBay. And my two granddaughters, Olivia and Peyton.
See, Olivia, and I mentioned you.
And we had a really good day. It ended a little early. But we had fun. We just went traveling, went out to eat. We had a good day. So I wasn't able to help much, but it looks like that we're out of our $9,000 listing goal, we're at almost 3,400, not quite.
Yeah.
So I would like to see us get, if we can,
I want to get to 6,000 by this week.
To get 6,000 by Saturday the 20th.
If humanly possible. That's going to be a tall order.
It's going to be humanly possible, especially with work involved.
And lately I've been running into a block issue with basically more research has to be done.
With a lot of the art show
everything's complete or not, and low dollar items.
Exactly.
So, that's been my problem.
Exactly. And then sales results, I just like to hold him. They've been staying pretty consistent.
Who is that?
That's the Shrek donkey.
The donkey.
It's been staying pretty consistent, right? So it's, we want more, right? We want more. We can tell, though, with being July with the summer slowdown, stuff like that, it can happen. And I know things will pick up soon. And also, if you have a grandchild or a child or related to someone that they're in the Midwest, those kids are going to be going to school, in 3 full weeks.
At least here, right?
Parents are starting to buy school clothes. They're starting to put the markers and the crayons and all that out on Walmart and other places. So
which you guys that do have kids, check us out. We do have some deals on pens. We have some deals on, I think, a few colored kinds of pencils. And I'm not sure if we have any paper anymore.
I think I have construction paper, stuff like that. But
I don't have any writing paper, like notebooks anymore.
No, we kind of grabbed those out of a pallet.
And I think I took the last 6 and just said, I'm going to business those, so because that way I don't have to buy them, right?
Why not? But yeah, we have some school material, but not a lot to talk about, really.
Not right now, no.
But we do have some. But that's the thing. If we can just do things seasonally, find different things and get different things, that's our whole goal right there. I don't got nothing else to say, guys. Sorry about the non-Christmas in July. Shame on me. You can throw Rotten Tomatoes at me in the comments below. I'll take it. I'll take all I can get.
If you want to see Kathy in a shirt, say, get in the shirt.
Get in a Christmas shirt. You lied to us, right? But anyway, guys, I'm not going to keep you on here. But until next time, bye-bye. Bye-bye.